To bring you some words of welcome and appreciation, I'd like to deliver to you from Freddie Mac, Ms. Julie Sun, and from Wells Fargo, my bank, Mr. Jack Tuan.
Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of Freddie Mac, I just want to say how proud we're here to support this historic event. And I want to thank APIAVote for inviting Freddie Mac to be part of it. But I would also like to recognize and thank Virgil Griffin, my colleague here from Freddie Mac, who has been working very closely with today's event organizers. And I also want to acknowledge my 300 friends from National Capacity who are here. Freddie Mac is in the business of home ownership, and we believe that we play a role in making dreams come true for millions of families. And as one of the nation's largest investors in residential mortgages, we finance more than 50 million homes. Over the years, we played a role in credit and home ownership education. We know that even as the API population grows, many people continue to face obstacles such as language barriers, limited knowledge about home buying and home ownership responsibilities, lack of credit history, and housing affordability, to name a few. It's important to us to work closely with community-based organizations to support long-term home ownership. Collaborating closely with API organization, Freddie Mac launched a multilingual Credit Smart Asian initiative last year designed to help home buyers and homeowners understand home ownership options, responsibilities, and how to protect their home investment. Today, APIAVote and everyone present today are making dreams come true for millions of families. Whether the dreams are about home ownership, starting a business, or sending our children to UC Irvine, voting and ensuring that we have a strong voice in the political process are critical to protecting our dreams. Dreams don't happen overnight. Today's town hall certainly didn't happen overnight. It started with a vision, leadership, and a lot of hard work, and I want to thank APIAVote for making today happen. And it doesn't end today, folks. All dreams need nurturing and protecting, and at Freddie Mac, we remain committed to supporting APIAVote and the API community to ensure that the path to long-term home ownership remain viable for all Americans. Thank you so much.
First off, welcome to the OC, but more importantly, welcome to UCI, my alma mater. Zot zot! Now, before I start on my little speech, I just want to say something personal. In 1986, I went to see this movie called The Karate Kid 2. I just want to know, ever since then, I've been had a crush on Tamlin. The tea ceremony will never be the same for me again. My name is Jack Tuan. I'm the contributions manager for Wells Fargo Foundation. Wells Fargo's relationship with the Asian community dates back to our early history over 155 years ago when we served Asian merchants as customers and Asians as agents. We were one of the first California companies to service Chinese customers in their native languages and published its first directory of the Chinese-owned business in the West Coast in 1871. Today, Wells Fargo is the 5th largest financial service company in the U.S. with 165,000 team members, and we're among the country's 25th largest employers. And we've been named by Diversity Inc. magazine as one of the top 50 companies for diversity and one of the top 10 best companies for Asian Americans. As part of our ongoing mission today, Wells Fargo continues to work in a variety of ways to share the tools and information that can help Asian American individuals, household, and business succeed financially, from ATMs that feature Chinese, Vietnamese, Korean, Hmong languages option to providing financial literacy education and scholarships through the Asian and Pacific Islander American Scholarship Fund. In addition, Wells Fargo supports thousands of community programs, education, and nonprofit organizations through grants and volunteer activities. In the past 2 years alone, Wells Fargo gave nearly $200 million in corporate funding to over 14,000 nonprofits and schools across the country. That translates to $266,000 a day. Wells Fargo is proud to be a sponsor of APIAVote and this historic presidential town hall. It's so important that the Asian and Pacific Islander community, our community, participate in the Pacific process. As an Asian American, I'm proud of my community for gathering today to show the strength of our voice and the power of our votes. A big thank you to APIAVote, my fellow sponsors, the presidential candidates, and all the electeds who are in attendance today, and of course all of you for making this historic event happen. On behalf of Wells Fargo, thank you, and make your voice be heard tonight.
Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Jack. I'd like to bring up next to you a very special person, another sponsor for this wonderful historic event. We keep saying the word historic. It's truly something special. 3 presidential candidates coming to talk to us. I'd like to introduce to you from Southwest Air, our favorite airline, Ms. Kim Delavette.
Be nice to a pregnant lady. Good afternoon. I'm Kim Delavette, Corporate Community Affairs Manager for Southwest Airlines. On behalf of our entire company and 34,000 employees, I would like to share our excitement in being the official airline at the Asian American and Pacific Islander Presidential Town Hall. It is truly an honor to represent Southwest Airlines at this event. Through our sponsorship, we help fly the Norman Y. Mineta Training Institute scholarship recipients from across the country to participate today. So welcome and congratulations. A core value at Southwest Airlines is freedom. For our employees, this means freedom to learn, grow, and prosper in each of our 64 communities across the country through various efforts such as this forum. The opportunity to work with APIAVote allows us to spread these freedoms to you, our valued customers. APIAVote has a very ambitious goal focused on increasing civic engagement. At Southwest, we are extremely passionate about promoting grassroots legislative awareness. This partnership seemed like a wonderful fit for both groups. APIAVote and Southwest Airlines both envision a society in which all Asian Pacific Islander Americans fully participate in and have access to the democratic process. We look forward to this great partnership throughout the year with the Norman Y. Mineta Training Institute and APIAVote. And we appreciate the opportunity to work with such a forward-thinking organization and would like to thank each of you for joining us today in this historical gathering. And now, for the Southwest surprise, I don't know if we can turn on the lights a little bit. Please look under your seat, and if you find a Southwest card that's kind of hanging down, it won't be that hard to feel. Come on down and you can win 2 round-trip tickets anywhere Southwest Airlines flies. And you get your own personal jet. We have a winner. Congratulations.
Congratulations, dude. What's your name? Raymond? Raymond Tai? Raymond Sakai. Thank you so very much. Congratulations. Thank you, Kim Delavette, Julie Sun from Freddie Mac, and Jack Tawan from Wells Fargo.